Alright, bet. Let me back up. Ah, we got it. Okay, yeah, we got it. Alright, bet. So all YouTube's up in here now. They should be set. They should be straight. Alright. Still new to this YouTube streaming. So we're going to see how this stuff works out and all that good stuff. Try to make sure everything is smooth and dapper for us. Let me just move this over. Get all the screens set up. We're going to be running some MINDSEYE and then maybe some other games and everything like that. Maybe some Battlefield Hardline. I don't know. Let's see what the night takes us. YouTube, what's up? Welcome in, y'all. How y'all doing, man? Towards you, we already been here. We already been here live on this. You already know what I'm saying, man. So let's go ahead and get something started. For real, for real, for real. It's going to be interesting. I never ran this like this, so we're going to try something very, very new, chat. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. We got time for some games, man. We got time for some games. You already know what it is, man. So let's go ahead and get this started, man. We up live, up all good stuff, man. How are we feeling, man? How are we feeling? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I just want to check something. If I click this, what does that do? It doesn't link to it. That's weird. Doesn't do it. Hi, are you? You are a rapper, MC. What? Hesky, no. Said hi. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all feeling, man? Alright, let me try this. I gotta switch this over. Aiden is not following. Yo, Aiden, welcome to the fam, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love and support. Following, hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Love and support, all that good stuff. Let me try to add this on again. 1 second, chat. I think it works like this. Like that. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. What are you up to, man? Well, we're running MINDSEYE. We're about to be playing some MINDSEYE. All that good stuff. Actually, I got to change some things around on here. Let me make me a little bit bigger. Let me make the chat a little bit bigger so we can all see it. A little bit. About right there. We get about right there. We'll be straight. Be straight. All right, cool, 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 cool. I think we set then. Chat, can we hear? Can we hear? I'm pretty sure we can. I see the volume rockers going up. Look, we're trying something completely new. So hopefully we get the quality that we were looking for that we didn't have last time. But let's go ahead and dive up into this to see what it does, to see how it is, man. So just make sure. Dr. Hunter Moore's research was found at Silver's Corp. He developed a series of prototypes fusing organic matter with AI. Very interesting, very interesting, very interesting. Alright, if y'all remember when we picked up last time, we just had arrived to this party. I'm this dude's security. He's the main guy.
Can't stay long.
If you want your rockets here in Red Rock, you need to play nice. Seems Mayor Vega will win another term.
This is Jacob, my new security.
Diana.
Come on.
What's up, Diana?
Diana was CFO of Silver Corp when we first launched. She's on the board now, and has her hands in just about every new venture in Red Rock City.
Well, let's just say I keep busy.
Jacob.
Okay, let's go up in
Look
here.
at the back of his head. Recognize anything?
What? Where did you find him?
Is my dude deaf? How can he not hear that? Oh, Lord.
What the hell is this?
Right.
Diana, this is not what I signed up for.
Marco, listen to me. The mayor is filming for her campaign/reality show tonight. I know it's terribly cringeworthy, but it'll be over in an hour. And in 2 weeks,
I'm gonna
we
update
can
stream from
celebrate
phone.
the Echo 2 launch. Okay?
Good shot.
Come on now, think about it.
Let's get this over with. Oh, that all of the men and women of the Back Niner district are behind.
Smile.
Well, thank you.
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Well, Jimmy. Back Niners are the lifeblood of Red Rock. Now, if we want to become better again, we need to respect...
I'll introduce you.
Like you.
Matt Vega? Silva.
Oh, Mr. Silva. What an absolute pleasure. It's nice to see you. Person to person and not surrounded by a sea of lawyers.
Please.
Damn, won't let me change the category.
Oh, great. Marco, in that case...
Pause. Hold on. Let me change the category real quick for Twitch, so they know. There we go. What's the storyline? So we're still pretty much early into it, but pretty much Silva's pretty much the largest corporation. They have utilized their technology to make probably some of the biggest advancement in society. They got the cars, they got the robots, they got all that type of stuff. But there are people who are trying to steal that technology and use it for bad dangers. Essentially, what I mean is the AI and the robots and all that type of stuff that they have, they don't speak to each other. But there's a group out there that want them to all speak to each other so they can become the higher power. It's very interesting. We're super early, but we're still here.
Shiva, hey, I have to ask you, is it true that your rocket can hold an entire 747 jet as cargo?
Haven't heard that one before.
And I'm the character back there.
But as I'm sure you're aware, our rocket launch is only a couple days away, and you still haven't given us clearance for launch. So...
Okay, cut.
All right, cut the shit. What's it gonna take, huh?
Well, give me access to the back-end system of my city bots like I've been asking, and then we'll talk.
And everybody wants access because they want power.
Excuse me, Marco.
So this is the story pretty much right now. It's a battle of power and control.
Calm down, it'll work its way out.
Jacob, seltzer online.
Yes, sir.
Come and stand with me. You need to learn to play the game. Yes, sir.
One seltzer in lime, please.
Has achieved. We are gathered here together in the beautiful outdoors, thanks to my dear friend, Diana Howard. Because Red Rock City boasts the finest air quality.
Dang, that dude
Not only that, we
glazing.
also have the cleanest drinking water.
Thank you.
While progress blockers scream...
All this technology and you still this big? My bad.
Delicious. When the casinos shut down, I had the foresight to open our doors to new companies. And today, together, we will continue to make this growing economy thrive. Now, the corporate elites and corporations who have used their influence to create policies to influence themselves and to better their own situations, rather than you,
Oh, they poisoned the drink.
average Joes, are going to be blown right out of Red Rock. Looks like somebody might have had a little too much to do.
Mark, are you all right?
That doesn't make any sense. How would you
Nothing to say, Rocket Man?
go from that?
Maybe a little too interested in multiplanetary colonies than Red Rock citizens,
No. Get me out of here.
Yes, sir.
This is a spin-off of what's going on right now.
Instead of being thankful, have turned their backs on the very stars and stripes that made them a success.
This way. Fine. Come on. Hey, hang on, Marco.
Wait a minute. Oh, shoot.
Morrison, as soon as he's online, I want a full weapons test.
It doesn't seem logical. Yeah, I don't know.
Shit. Marco.
Oh, took all my health away.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh shoot.
Jesus, more, you assholes. How long was this planned?
Oh, that looked nasty. How you get off the wall like that? Oh, I gotta get back in this slow car.
Rigby!
Yes, I just had a call from Diana. What the hell? How did you allow this to happen?
They drugged him and tased me. They've taken him in a sky car. I'm in pursuit.
We gonna get there.
Do not lose it.
Lens, track that sky car.
Okay, stick with them. If they get away now, we may never see Marco again. Did you see who took him?
They're organized. Like the
Oh! Don't flip. All right.
Red sand. Figures. Sounds like they need him alive. You got a chance.
This car's handling is awful. This car does not handle well. It's too big.
How are the Red Sand even allowed to operate?
The right to bear arms is just
Oh
that.
my
Right.
God, bro.
Red Sand are one of
I'm
any
finna
number
lose.
of so-called legal armed militias.
Oh my God, dude, this thing is
So
awful.
any group
I
of
should have got a
bozos
different
with guns
car.
can call themselves
I should have got a
militia and
different
it's
car,
legal?
100%.
Only most of them aren't funded well enough and don't have the same level of organization that the Red Sand do. They've got some tough and respected military
I should have took
brains
the other
behind
way.
them.
It's all good.
Any idea who put them up to this?
Kidnapping Mr. Silva is a huge escalation in their MO. They clearly seem to be intending to deliver him to someone.
That person wouldn't be Hunter Morrison, would it?
Why would you say that? Hunter was a pure scientist, not a mob boss.
Because I just remembered that it was Dr. Morrison who inserted my implants in the first place.
Even if Hunter were still alive, there's no way he'd be organizing stuff like this. He'd be
Alright,
more
come on,
likely
man.
to be holed up somewhere inventing things most people never
Oh
think
my God, bro.
So you
How?
think he's dead?
of. Most people do. But this is a distraction. You need to find Marco, Jacob. Quick, smart.
I should have got a different car, bro. Every time I get like 200 away, I crash. Oh, they're just stopping over there. I'm gonna catch up. Back to the street. Here we go. Oh, this is like a rave over here. Hold on, I might have to come back over there. Mark that on the map. Whoa, I almost crashed. Y'all see that? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Am I supposed to shoot?
Fuck! Tires are out. Proceeding on foot.
Oh, shoot.
Sky car's landing.
Describe your location.
Looks like some kind of abandoned truck stop. Aggressive mercs everywhere.
What?
It must be
I ain't gonna lie, why does this game move like this?
Exercise caution. We lose you, we lose Marco.
Jacob! Jacob!
You're killing.
It's me, Marco. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm in the sky car. It's 2 words.
Can you be more precise? It's not exactly helpful.
I see a gas station.
Sit tight, Marco. I'm coming.
Do you
Hold up.
have any water?
What?
Water! I am so thirsty right now.
Kinda in the middle of something right now.
Oh shoot.
Are you paying for the gas?
We're not here to buy gas, Marco. No one buys gas anymore.
Okay, but you have the water?
Stop asking me that, okay? I'm trying to save you.
Bro, what? Bro, who?
Jacob!
See, I don't know, man. I don't like how this moves.
Is that you?
What in the world?
It's me, Marco. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm in the sky car. It's 2 words.
Can you be more precise? It's not exactly helpful.
I see a gas station.
Hey, you gonna have to translate that.
Sit tight, Marco. I'm coming.
Do you have any water?
What?
Water!
What?
I am so thirsty right now.
How did that explode? I shot it one time. What? Back up from that.
Jesus. You got a lot of fun.
Would that explode? Smoking? Cigarette? No ammo.
This is a major operation.
Some of these people have to have ammo. Like, dude, why can't I make that turn?
What a mess. I'm coming for you, Marco.
Oh, that was pretty sick. I think someone just shot the tire and the car went down. It's a nice feature. Come on, dude. This dude's like head glitching. Yeah. That's actually good attention to detail. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty sick. Alright, let me get this ammo.
Are you paying for the gas?
Uh-oh.
We're not here to buy gas, Marco. No one buys gas anymore.
Okay, but you have the water?
Stop asking me that, okay? I'm trying to save you.
Dude. Dude, why is there so many on both sides? Just give me a grenade at this point. I do not have enough ammo for this. This is on max difficulty. I just don't know why it's like this.
Come on. Really?
This is the way the game is. Dude. Okay, now I get stuck in between. I can't even see nothing. Alright, there he is. I'm being dead serious. I cannot see squat. Like, bro, come on. How did that just explode? What in the world? What?
Fuck you, buddy.
Dude, what is wrong with this game? Did he just... It doesn't seem like it. I don't know what you want me to do. What's up, Kim? This game got a lot of bugs to it, bro. I don't know what's going on. This is ridiculous, man.
Jacob!
What in the world?
Oh my fuck! What? I can't.
Wait, why am I stuck? Hold up.
Then make your own music.
Look how goofy this is. Look at him walking up. Oh, dude, this is so goofy. I don't know, man. This is not even like Cyberpunk. I genuinely think like this game has bugs, but like this game don't got no substance. Your name is Jace? What's up? Hey, we're playing this right now. We'll get to GTA in time. We'll get to GTA. The gun is stuck in the wall. Oh my goodness, bro. They got the... Yo, bro. This is a game. I don't know. I don't know, man. They got this... Wait a minute, man. This stuff is so goofy, man. Alright, you can't pick up the ball. Oh, there you go. What in the world? Oh wait, someone else popped up. Why is she just standing there like that? Like, you would think, like, they would take cover, they would probably move behind the garbage can, but they just stand there. They don't do nothing.
Ay, Dios. Where is he? Where are you hiding him?
She didn't even move. Streamer? Hey, I appreciate that. Big ups. Big ups for that. Nothing is logical in this game. I appreciate that, Jace, man. Hey. Yeah, nothing is logical in this game. Like, look at this. Like, you would think, like, bro. Like, she's shooting at the... She's shooting at the tree. At the tree? Like, watch. Alright, I guess she got around it. Alright, come on. Let's just get through this. Let's get through this real quick. This dude got stuck on the... I don't even know, bro. Alright, come on.
Gotta get through.
Oh, I can get into that. I'm supposed to? Okay, bet.
You have any idea how much danger I've been in?
Wait a minute.
They have guns.
So they kidnapped him and just dropped him off there? Do they have like a pickup plan?
Navigate to Marco Silva's.
This is ridiculous.
Are we still getting shot at?
Rigby, I got him.
What is that racket?
Silva's Mary.
You need to get him back to his hyperchamber.
Good call. We should probably all get back to our hyperchambers.
It's a nice city though. I mean, like,
What
this
did
is
I
Vegas.
ever do to anyone?
It's for sure
apart
Vegas,
from
man.
wanna save the world,
But-
huh? God, people can be such assholes.
I don't know what they got going on in this
Hunter
game.
would say just screw them.
Hunter Morrison?
I know you have questions about the metal in your head. I know that's why you came here.
You knew?
Kid, come on. I'm Marco Silva. I know everything. I knew when your buddy pushed in your job application. I
Okay.
made
What is that
sure
supposed to
that
mean?
we hired you. I've been watching you since you arrived at Red Rock.
Wait, can I hit one of those things? I'm gonna try to hit. Yeah, let's see if we can hit one of these things.
You'd have found some other point of entry.
What?
Place was spinning.
You're not even touching it.
Spinning. You'd have found some other point of entry. This way, at least I could keep it.
This game is hilarious, bro. Come on,
Might
man.
not fully trust you, but look, I wouldn't have let you near me if I didn't. You'll get your answers in time. Hey, I don't feel so good.
This game is goofy, man. All right, come on. Let's try to get through like another mission or something, and we switch games. I'm telling you, that looked like Tony Stark's girl. His assistant. I forgot her name.
I got you.
Fine, I'm fine.
Yo, what's up with our
Are you
feet?
okay?
Yeah.
You've been exposed.
Has it been disinfected?
Yes.
You know, my mom was a nurse.
We've got to get him to the oxygen chamber.
Look at the light going through a foot. Like, how does that make any sense, bro?
She was.
When is my next stream? My next scream or stream? I'm pretty sure you mean stream.
His blood levels reveal a heavy
What's
dose
today,
of
Thursday?
triethylam. Let's get
Probably
him to
be
the oxygen
Saturday.
chamber. It should reverse the effects.
It'll be Saturday. Don't worry, we're not playing this on Saturday. We'll be doing something else. Something completely different.
Jacob, come here. Pincer drones, replacement lenses, surveillance equipment, all of it.
What is this?
None of it can trace back to Silva Corp. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Get the hacker girl. She'll know where to find everything. And Jacob, about your implants. I'll get
Trust me, I got you with GTA 5. Trust me.
promise.
What in the world did I just witness? Yeah, we can run GTA 5 on Saturday for sure. I don't got no problem with that. As I like to say, Saturday is like where I do a lot of what the people want, what the people want to see.
Oh,
On Thursdays,
greetings.
we
from
get
the
through
Golden
our
Cage.
games that we're playing, our story mode games, and Saturdays is pretty much
A
open.
pincer drone, but it needs to be all under the radar. Can't get traced back to us.
Ooh, finally, something juicy. So, what sick shit is he into?
It's all pretty boring, actually. Someone's after him and he wants to find out who without them knowing.
Ooh, so Silva's going all Machiavellian?
Hey, Chad, she feeling me.
By replacement. You mean a lens that replicates an existing one without the user knowing?
That's my
Did he just
understanding.
drive through a red light?
You know, this isn't easy to obtain without a high-level security clearance.
And that's why I'm asking you.
Okay, package on its way to you now.
Wow. You work fast.
Let me know when you have it.
Like, things are just not
Is it
loaded.
just gonna come to me?
What else would it do?
A small package. That poster's kind of valid, though. What is that? Oh,
Hey, little guy.
it's kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie. That right there is kind of tough. Oh, we got another memory.
Another.
It seems that I'm the only one standing here. Just stand? He ain't so. Oh my god.
You want to know what it's like to be a back niner?
The crazy
Live
part,
your
this
life
game was
through
just
me
made,
for a moment.
and we're running through a Battlefield Hardline game. It's way better. What in the heck?
And no one needs to get hurt. Fuck you!
You gonna got a better gun?
I'm leaving. You ain't stopping me. He goes fucking nothing.
Bro, why they... I should be able to just get in the car and drive off.
You really want to do this?
I don't even know where they're shooting me
Leon,
from.
Where the fuck you at?
The car's about to blow up.
Cops spoiled the party.
Well, I guess I'm dead. I guess I'm just gonna let my person die. Why would they pin me behind a car? Blows up as soon as I leave. Can I just run away? What happens if I just run away? Oh, shoot.
I had a job once, you know. Waste of fucking time.
Where all... How are they all coming? Can I just take his car? No? Alright. I guess I'm straight. Now where he come from? But good luck, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in. I don't know if you staying, leaving, all that good stuff.
In it to win it. Back niner for life.
He gone. Oh, what the? Unnecessary explosions, bro. Yo, I'm about to cut this game off. I'm cutting this game off after this. Let me get out through this, bro. Cut this off. I don't know what's going on. I don't think this game was that thought out, bro. They made a pretty good trailer.
Shit, more of them.
I have to get my money back. I'm not gonna cap.
Let me leave and this goes away.
Dude, what is the point of this right now?
There you are.
My bad. What time on Saturday for the stream? Saturday for the stream, we started probably around about the same time. as of today.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Maybe a little bit earlier. Like 2 p.m. Central Time. 2 p.m. Central Time. I will say we always start the stream on Twitch first, then we come over to YouTube. I'm cutting this game off, man. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know about that game, man. I always like to try to give a game, you know, 2 counts, 2-day count. Here's my honest perspective on Mind's Eye. We gotta always do our breakdown, so let's just take a quick moment, and while that's going, I'm gonna be booting up this in the background so we can be able to play. Hold up. Let me install this. You're on YouTube? Hell no. YouTube's the spot, man. YouTube's the spot, man. We're also doing a GTA 6 countdown as well as we keep going down. So we're at day 348. That video will be dropping a little bit tonight. So that should be fun. God damn it. There we go. I think this is the right one. No, this is not the right account. But I've had GTA for so long that I got so many accounts. I can't even remember what account is what. Why does it always sign me out in the first place to begin with? Fuck. Reset this password real quick, y'all. They always do this, bro. It's like, at this point, they might as well just not sign me out. I don't even know why I get signed out so much, bro. Stupid. What do you mean? There we go. Alright. Now that should be linked to that account, so that should be straight. Let's go, chat. Finally. Alright, go ahead and install this game really quick. Let that do its thing. On my stream, you're only on YouTube. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's why we pull over to YouTube every single time. You know, keep y'all included. But real quick, we gotta do a breakdown of Mind's Eye. Look, chat, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Y'all know, like, when games do a really, really good job of giving us the trailer, promoting, and all that type of stuff, but then it comes over to the actual game and it seems unpolished. That is exactly what Mind's Eye is. It is a game that has a lot of potential, but not only is it unpolished, the storyline doesn't really make too much sense. It just seems like an uncompleted overall game. There's things that they're just missing. There's too many bugs. Like, y'all been talking about this game for so long. Y'all test drove this game so many times, and you're telling me you're putting out a game with this many bugs? You clearly do not care. So that is an issue in itself. Second off, this reminds me of a drop of one of my favorite games, which is Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk dropped, but Cyberpunk had a lot of storyline and substance to it. It's just the game was so finicky and so buggy when it did drop that people were like, they're gonna fix it. Okay, so they were able to wait and they fixed it, and now the game is actually pretty quality. The game is very quality now. So us being able to have that is important. But the thing is with MINDSEYE, even if they fix all the bugs, guess what? The storyline still ain't really there. I feel like it's just something kind of generic in a way. You have characters throwing at us that really don't make sense. You have people coming in that really doesn't make sense. So all this like tied together, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like they could have done a much better job on this game overall. And unfortunately, in my honest opinion, I feel like they kind of missed the mark on this one, y'all. I definitely feel like they missed the mark. So yeah, there's that. That's my take on MINDSEYE. Let me see real quick if they got any, if they announced anything as to their release, because it's pretty disappointing. PlayStation is giving players refund for MINDSEYE. Yeah, that's the same thing they did with Cyberpunk, if y'all remember. It's the exact same thing they did with Cyberpunk. I'm for sure getting a refund. I'm refunding this game, bro. This game should not be $60. I understand that they're working on patches, but I don't know. I just feel that if they're going to release a game like this, make it $40, make it $30. Don't make this game $60 if you don't have $60 of quality, and you know that. Like, this is ridiculous, man. I just feel like they completely missed the mark with this and all that type of stuff, which is completely okay, because guess what? I don't give a damn. Because guess what? We still have a list of games, y'all, that we have been announcing on this channel that are going to be coming out, that we're going to get our hands on, and we're going to play, and we're going to give it a God's honest try, man. That's what we do here. We got to try the games out, see what's up. Who cares if it's sponsored or not? We're just going to try it out and give an honest opinion. I ain't going to sugarcoat it now. I ain't going to fool y'all. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. Some people may like it, some people may not, but it is what it is. So, next game that we will probably get our hands on that's going to be coming out here. I know, let's see. Rematch is technically already out. So, Rematch we will probably be playing. See what the console version is like as well. Horizon Journey. Wait a minute. Is this no, that's not Forza. That's not Forza. Do I play Overwatch? Not really. I play Marvel Rivals though. We're gonna play Marvel's Rivals in a couple minutes here while I'm getting GTA installed back in the background. Overwatch is a solid game though. I know, but I always miss the mark on that. It ain't my body. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. It's not my body. It's not my body. In July, we do have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. That's going to be dropping. So we're going to dabble in that. We got EA College Football. I'm not buying that game. I'm going to wait. I don't think I'm going to dabble too much in that. That game might blow me. I'm not going to cap y'all. Ninja Gaiden is dropping back. So you all know we went through Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2 here on this channel. So we'll definitely have to get back on top of that and see what's up with that. Madden, they could keep that. Mafia is not until August, y'all. So honestly, Kirby? Swear to God, they dropping a Kirby game. It's for the Switch. Should I buy the Switch? What y'all think? Is the Switch worth the investment? Look, I've been sitting here thinking about it a little bit, but then Xbox, hold on. Y'all chat, hold on. Chat, oh, man. I got to show y'all something, man. There's so much stuff happening. Damn it, what's the name of this? Oh, here it is. Okay, that's how you spell it. I'm showing y'all this because, like, this stuff is this is stuff that I hope gets y'all excited, because it gets me excited. Am I going to play GTA 6 when it comes out? 100%. I am not. I don't care what's going on when GTA 6 drops. If there's work, if there's a concert, if there's a game, I do not care. I've been doing this countdown since day 370, I think 76 or 77. We've been doing a countdown to GTA 6 every single day. I will lose my mind if I was not able to get my hands on it day one. I already been saving money for the game. I already got it saved up. So when the game drops, I'm purchasing it immediately, and we are playing immediately as soon as it becomes available. I'm so stoked for GTA 6. I've waited so long, as I'm sure you have and all of us have. We waited so long, so we already know that this game is going to be phenomenal. I know it's going to be phenomenal. It's the biggest budget that has ever been spent in anything entertainment. They are $1 to $2 billion in. There are estimates that they might be closer to 3 to 4. Whatever the case may be, that however much money they invest in, nothing even comes close. If GTA 5, when it dropped, they invested $219 million and they sold over 100,000 copies in 3 days, could you imagine what they could do with $1 billion, $2 billion, $3 billion? Oh my goodness, it's going to be crazy. So I'm super stoked for it. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I don't know how to contain the excitement all the time, but I'm stoked about it. It's going to be super, super, super good. And honestly, it's going to create a new wave of video games that come after it. If you pay attention, anytime GTA drops, a whole new wave of video games in different styles with better graphics and everything, and bigger focus on the actual environment of the game comes to light. I just feel like a lot of games miss the mark on the small details. The reason that GTA is just Rockstar, GTA, if you want to say Rockstar in general, cool. The reason why Rockstar in general is so good is because they really hone in on creating a real world environment to that a player immerses themselves in, that they feel a part of. There's not many games that actually do that and do it well. Rockstar is one of the few studios that can do that at the highest level and do it very well, and make continuous updates to make the game even better. I just never seen anything like that before. Typically, studios would drop it, they'll do an update for like a year or two, couple patches for like a year or two, then they're done. They've done it for the past 14 years. I think that says everything that needs to be said about that. So I'm super stoked for that. Ooh, just went on my GTA rant right there. But the reason why is because I saw that they were dropping a Kirby game, but I also brought up something else in my mind where I'm like, wait, they're also dropping. I mean, they also have already dropped the Switch 2, but I have something that's going to be comparable for the Switch 2. But first, let's just take a look at the Switch 2 real quick. So we all know on June 5th, Nintendo dropped a $500 console. Wow. This thing costs $500. $500, boy. Woo! We are in different times. I would tell you that. A Switch costing this much? Woo! Dang. And you only got access to the Nintendo games and a couple titles like Cyberpunk. But who cares? Cyberpunk been out for so long. Why would I go and buy it for the Switch? Split Fiction is probably really good on that game. On this console as well. I think they are waiting for the PS6 to come out because they want GTA 6. Yes, so I actually have a very, very strong theory about the next gen of consoles in GTA 6 and how it always aligns. I dabble into that a little bit. So, as we know, the Switch 2, it looks nice. It looks really, really good. But for a moment, can we just take a moment and just realize that Xbox has been absolutely cooking under everyone's breath. They saw what PlayStation was able to do with the PSP, and they said, bet.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
They saw how PlayStation absolutely fumbled the bag with the PS Vita. They said, bet.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
They even saw when PlayStation came out and said, we are making the PSP Go, and you can slide it up like a slide phone, and it's revolutionary, and people loved it. They said, bet.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
And then they sat through all this time, and they saw what Nintendo did with the Nintendo Switch when it first dropped.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
And then they waited, and they studied the game, and they said, we see what Nintendo's doing with the Nintendo Switch 2, and they said, we saw your mistake. Bet.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
So what did they do? They took the lessons that they learned, and they said, well, here we have the Nintendo Switch coming in at $500. We had the legendary, revolutionary PSP that came out. And then they also looked and they said, wait, you guys, we also see the Steam Deck as well. The Steam Deck looks absolutely amazing, but it's a little pricey. We learned from all your mistakes, so guess what? We said,
Oh shit! Oh shit!
we're going to make our own. Here's the thing about the Xbox Ally X. Here's the thing. Not only does it outshine all of its competitors, but you see it here. 24 gigabytes of RAM. 24 gigabytes of RAM. Or you can get it with 16. And you can get it with 1 terabyte of storage. Or 512. That is the same amount of space for the entry level of the Xbox console. But you know what they did? They said, shh, 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 quiet up, because I have something even better for you. Because I have the technology, and I can choose what I want to do with it. And you know what they said? We're taking it for our own. They said, we have the Xbox Game Pass, the cloud, and we also have Microsoft. That is going to be our operating system. So we're going to put Microsoft Windows 11 on a to-go device. They said forget a phone. You don't need the phone because this right here is a computer in itself. And you know what they did? They loaded up the Steam library on top of what they already had. For a second, I want you to take a second of why this is so revolutionary. Because for the first time and forever, Xbox is connecting their consoles, their PCs, and now their to-go device all together on one seamless software. This is Xbox Play. So you know how Apple has people in a chokehold? Any gamer had know that Microsoft about to have them in a chokehold. This is crazy. So this is actually going to be absolutely wild. This looks amazing, man. Wow. I'm so stoked. So stoked for this. So I'm super stoked to see what this is going to be about. We're going to get into some of the logistics here. Can we play GTA 5 on the Xbox? I don't even have my Xbox connected. That thing's not even connected, so we're going to be playing on PC. But what I can do is I can get it for the it's already almost installed. I was going to say I could get it for the Game Pass to just play that version. But yeah, no, we're playing on PC. So we got the processor, which is the AMD Ryzen AI Z Extreme processor. I have no idea exactly what this is about. Obviously, I'm gonna look at the higher end. I'm pretty sure that this is the higher end one. I just want to see what they got. Yeah, it's the X. I just kind of want to see what the top end technology they got banging out of here is. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. So this is what they're going to have within that thing. I'm trying to see. Is this the right one? I guess. Doesn't really say. So boost clock is supposed to be up to 5 gigahertz. Does that line up? I don't know. Whatever. Hopefully it does. Base clock's going to be at 2 gigahertz. So that's already a pretty powerful system. It's going to have 8 cores, 16 threads. That's that's good. That's good for, especially for a handheld. That's pretty good. It's going to use the Radeon graphics and the RDA 3.5 AI engine capabilities. Obviously, it's probably not going to have that. Super resolution. It's going to have boost, anti-lag, FreeSync technology, chill, hyper RX, Fidelity RX, super resolution. So it's going to have all that. 24 gigs of memory. Storage is 1 terabyte. M2 SSD drive. So that means you can upgrade it. That's what it means. If you have that, that means you can add more space onto it. Dude, that is insane. It's going to be coming in at 1080p. 7-inch screen, 1080p, 500 nits, 16 by 9, 120 gigahertz. 120 hertz refresh rate. So it's that's actually pretty. That's gonna move pretty, very smoothly. It's gonna feel like silky smooth movement on there. Let's see what it got to ports wise. It got the USB Type C. That's really good. A display port 2.0. That's also pretty good. A power delivery Thunderbolt. Okay. Display port. So wait, that means you could probably display this on a screen if you wanted to. Probably, if you really wanted to, you probably could display this on a screen. I don't know, y'all. I feel like this right here. I feel like this right here is about to do numbers. I don't know what the price point's going to be. Dang, this thing hard to rotate. I don't know what the price point is going to be 100%. But I have a strong feeling that this thing is going to do numbers. Chat. This is what I mean. It's like we're stepping into a whole new age of gaming, man. We're stepping into a whole new age of gaming, man. Like, I understand we already went through it, a whole age that we already had, but this is a whole nother thing that we're about to go through. So, we probably could get all the games that you could get on Game Pass, which is pretty cool. So, here's that. How close is GTA to being done? GTA is, it says about 8 minutes. So we got about 8 minutes. We got about 8 minutes, chat, to wait and to see what we got here. Lesbian breakup explodes into chaos. Grand Theft Auto arrest. What in the world?
And I gotta be at work.
I ain't watching that. Dang, we got any quick reacts that we gotta react to? I'm trying to see if we got any quick reacts to get to.
I'm still in the trenches. Yeah.
Close that. Close that. Dang, YouTube, it's gonna load. There we go. Chat, is it hot where you're at? I feel like where I'm at is pretty freaking hot, bro. It is pretty hot where I'm at. As of right now, I think like almost 80, 90 degrees outside, man. It's pretty hot. Let's see what we got on Twitch real quick. Chat. Hey, that's me. Yo, should we watch like a quick crime video, bro? We might as well watch a quick crime video while we're waiting. Come on, let's watch a quick crime video, y'all. I'm not trying to get one that's like some of these be long though. Some of these be long, bro. Hold on. What's this one? It's called Midwest Safety. I think that's what it was called. Alright, let's see what we got. Which one is sticking out to us? Let me see if we got Dr. Insanity. We got a long one though, bro. This dude got a long one. When a killer wife realizes everything was recorded. Cops discover car filled with serial killer victims. Dang, that won 50 minutes though. Let's watch this one. It's recorded a month ago. Posted a month ago. Alright, y'all. We got Insanity body cams. Let's go ahead and calm it down for a minute, man. Everything here would be serious and taken as such. It's just real people, real life. So we want to be respectful and all that good stuff, man. So, we are watching this educational purposes, you know, just to kind of learn about what's going on in the world around us. So, Insanity body cams, when a killer wife realizes everything was recorded. Let's go.
It's 6:20 p.m. on September 8th. 33-year-old Colin Turner is locked in his garage. His wife, Bree Kuhn, forcibly trapped him inside their own house after an argument involving their 3 children. He decides to call 911, hoping for help, but things would quickly spiral into tragedy.
Sheriff's Office Emergency.
Hi, you guys have been out to my house twice today, and then most recently the deputy talked my wife into letting me in the house, and then she locked me in the garage and tried to break my arm when I was trying to get back inside. And then when I tried to
What was that?
You just shot.
Bro, what? Nah.
Stop me! Oh, I got the shooting. Somebody keeps driving. She just shot him.
Immediately, the dispatcher realizes the severity of the situation, rushing officers to the scene. However, these officers have no idea what they are blindly walking into, because Kuhn isn't just anyone. She is a high-ranking officer in the U.S. Navy.
Yeah.
But to understand how things escalated this far, we first need to look at the events that took place prior to this call, because this wasn't the first time police showed up to Bree and Colin's house that day. In fact, police had been to the house 2 times prior to the shooting. The first 911 call would be made by Bree at 12:53 p.m., where she would make a worrying claim.
Sheriff's Office Emergency. Hi, can I have a police officer come to my house? 6184.
Okay, what's going on?
My husband pushed me up against the wall and threw me on the floor.
Okay. Does anyone have any weapons?
No, there's guns in the house.
And what's your first and last name?
Bree Kuhn. I don't want him to take my daughter.
Okay, give me one moment so I can have my deputies on the way, okay? Don't hang up.
Police immediately rushed to the scene. Upon arrival, however, they were met with an unexpected sight. Colin, Bree's husband, was seated outside, already waiting for them. Not Bree, who had made the 911 call.
That's mad strange. It's mad strange off rip.
Talk to you guys separate. His daughter, if I go inside, when we go inside, talk to you. She's got a shotgun and her pistol in the bedroom with her? Okay.
and my pistol is on the dashboard of my truck. I'll put it there all pretty for you.
Okay, you stay out here, man.
I'm still running. Her name's Bree. Her name's Bree. She's got both the kids in there with her.
All right. Do me a favor and lift your shirt up a little bit.
Yeah, of course.
So why don't you give me a rundown on what happened during your argument?
All right. So she called you right now because she figured out that I want to take my kids to my parents' house in Georgia. More for me, I guess, me to have a break from her. A little bit of backstory. In March, she tried to, after she was inpatient, then she was outpatient group for a while. She got kicked out of that group. So she was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder in March or April. Got kicked out of her first therapy group, got kicked out of her second therapy group, and she skipped her last 2 individual therapies.
Jeez.
Okay. Well, so what happened today causing her to pick the phone up and call? I guess she called 911. I didn't look.
She found out I was I was packing my car.
That's what the upset was.
Yes.
That you're going to Georgia to see their grandparents.
Yep.
And then she's like, was she allowed to go? Like, did you plan on her coming?
No, I didn't plan on her coming.
Okay, you're just gonna do it, take a break?
Yeah.
And they're your kids, right?
They're my kids.
Okay, y'all are married, had kids.
Married.
They're your blood.
They're both of our kids, and then
That is actually kind of tough. Dang. So he wanted to just get up and leave. I wonder if they were gonna say anything though. That's kind of crazy.
I have a stepdaughter who's probably gonna be here about 45 minutes from school.
Okay.
And my stepdaughter is fully hers legally, as she told me before. If I tie my 12-year-old, she said, take her, I can't stop you from taking the little kids because they're yours, but if you take my 12-year-old, I have press charges.
Colin clearly fears for his kid's
It's
safety
all
because
installed.
of
We'll play
Bree's
it
mental
after this.
health, and he tried to take matters into his own hands. He had decided that taking the kids away temporarily would be best for them, but
Okay.
Bree refused to let this happen.
This morning, my laptop was missing. Been all around the house for it. Finally, like, wait a minute, the dishwasher was running all night. Put my fucking MacBook in the dishwasher.
What the heck?
$100 computer. So this is the start. Well, I guess culmination of a long bad tap. Cut me off from all the credit cards she has control over. She's the primary breadwinner in the family.
Really?
It's worth noting that Colin had also been in the Navy, but had retired early. With little financial support from him, Bree took on the responsibility of covering the family's expenses, and her job as a high-ranking Navy officer became the primary source of income for the family. Perhaps that's why she felt entitled to take away all of Colin's credit cards. But that would not be the only thing she tried to take away from him.
It's not healthy for the kids to be around it. She's made repeated comments to the kids, the 3 and 4-year-old, since, well, today. When police are coming to save us because Daddy hurt Mommy. First of all, I didn't. Second of all, you don't tell a child that.
Sure. Was at any point in time, did it get physical?
I told you I tried to grab my daughter last night, and she got physical and stopped me. So I backed the fuck off at that point. That kind of allegation is the last thing I need.
At this point, police couldn't intervene without clear evidence of violence. Colin denied laying hands on Bree, and with no visible injuries, signs of a struggle, or immediate threat, officers decided to leave the residence. But just before they left, Colin made a chilling remark.
It's going to be the first who crosses the line, you know?
It sucks, man.
Yeah. Well, we can't be getting too far into people's lives. I mean, if a crime occurred, yeah, good to go. But
Like what? A crime?
A crime occurred. So if she slapped across the face and you got claw marks and a red handprint on your cheek, that's different. You say, yeah, she slapped me. I believe you. I see the handprint. I almost wish.
Nobody could have expected that this comment would eerily predict the tragedy that was about to unfold.
That's so crazy. So they had the potential. I mean, that's just like one of those things, bro. Like, they can't lawfully do anything, but there was a potential to kind of keep a person alive.
Dispatch would receive a second call at 5 p.m., just 4 hours after the
By
initial
second
one.
call, you gotta do
This
what you gotta
time,
do.
From Colin.
My wife has locked all the doors and said I'm not allowed to come in. So I'm outside with my daughter screaming that she wants to go inside and I can't.
Okay, what's your...
Yeah, y'all have already been out here once today.
Yeah, and you said that now your wife is not allowing you to come outside?
At that point, man, I don't even know, bro. I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you, man.
Inside, yeah.
Coming top of
Yeah.
Isn't there like another child home as well?
Yeah.
Right?
My 4-year-old's inside. She said he's napping, and my 12-year-old stepdaughter is inside.
At this point, Bree has chosen to lock Colin out of the house, along with their 3-year-old daughter. And with the couple's arguments becoming increasingly tense, the police return to resolve the situation.
Hello. Yes, sir, indeed. What can I do for you? I'm Deputy Lynn with North County Sheriff's Office.
My wife won't let me in my house.
Okay, is this wife?
Yep.
Okay, can I talk to you over here? Yes, ma'am. Hey, can I just have you wait right there for just one moment, okay? So what's going on today, sir?
She's got mental health stuff going on. I was trying to leave for Georgia to get a break from her for me and the kids earlier today. I called you guys. Took my photo ID, all my access to money and everything.
Okay.
And then took the kids inside and locked me out. So I've been locked outside in my driveway.
Okay.
For the last couple hours.
You live here?
Yeah, we're co-owners. We both.
Okay.
So I've been on the phone with family advocacy through the Navy and all that most of the day. So I haven't cared that I'm outside.
Okay.
Until she came outside with my daughter on the porch.
Okay.
Screaming. So I came over and she gave my daughter to me. And that's.
Is it raining outside? Isn't that like some type of like negligence or something, bro? Like, come on.
Kind of like the last straw.
You guys,
So,
are you guys still married?
I mean, for now, yeah.
It's still legal and it's common property.
Yeah. Yeah. So she's not allowed to stop me from entering my house.
If it's your house and you still live here, by all means, you got to enter your home. However, you got to enter your home.
Yeah. So she's allowed to change the locks, and I'm allowed to break a window. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not telling you to break a window. If you want to tear, I mean, it's your property. However, you got to get into your house. You got to get into your house. It's your home, and you live here, and you got your items in there. If you got to get in, however you got to get in.
You can't like escort me in, and let me in.
Well, I'm gonna talk to her in just a second. But we'll figure out what's going on. But at any point with this argument, was it physical? Was it anybody hit, scratch, kick, bite, push, anything like that? Poke, anything even? Okay.
Yet again, Colin expresses that nothing physical had happened between the two, and Bree's mental health spiraling out of control is the reason for their ongoing argument. But with Bree now outside, the officer makes his way over to her, and she describes her side of the story much differently.
And so he's going to take him to Georgia.
Yeah,
Dang, bro. The military can mess you up.
I was talking to him about wanting a divorce, and he said that he was going to take the kids to Georgia, and he can because we're still married.
Okay.
We got into an argument about it. He pushed me up against the wall. He threw me onto the floor in the bathroom, and that's when I called the police earlier today.
Okay.
Then I locked him out.
Okay.
Well, he had been in contact with my command.
Okay.
So he said that there's allegations of emotional abuse.
Okay.
So obviously I don't want him in there.
Okay.
You know, him and I arguing in front of the kids. So I
Okay.
locked him out. My daughter, she wakes up sometimes, like in oval from naps or whatever.
Sure.
And it's usually like him and I will pass her back and forth. It's kind of, you know, she's fickle. Who she wants better. So she woke up from the nap. And,
When you say your daughter, you mean that one?
yeah. Yeah, when she woke up like that, I brought her out here because she's used to him and I, so I brought her out here.
Okay.
So he can help calm her down. He snatched her from me and then started trying to use her to, I don't know.
Okay.
He said, she doesn't want to come in the house when Daddy's there.
Okay.
Being manipulative.
Okay.
It's not a
So,
good environment.
It's his house too, right? And he lives here too? So we can't lock each other out of the house. I mean, if we do, he's got every right to enter the house however he's got to enter the house.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And same thing, if we change the locks, he's got every right to get in the house however he's got to get in the house, okay?
Okay.
If he lives here, he's got property here. For the betterment of your daughter, whatever you guys got going on, you got to put aside for the kids. You see what I'm saying?
I agree, but he told me not to talk to him. So
Okay.
I'm not going to let him in the house, but he's going to come in and start arguing.
But at the same time, that's leaving the child. I mean, that's kind of leaving the child out here fend for herself. Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure. So I
Okay.
don't want him to do that.
Okay. But, I mean, I can't stop him from going inside the house.
But that's fine. I just wanted him to see me so that she's not out here.
Okay.
They said earlier that since I didn't have any bruises, and
Okay.
there was nobody to witness
Right.
Him getting physical with me,
Okay.
that they should do.
Despite Bree accusing Colin of assault, the deputy found no evidence of injury or signs of an altercation on either of them and left the house once again. No.
There's probably, I don't think there's anything that they can, like, it's not anything that they can lawfully do.
No one could have anticipated just how much this situation was about to escalate, changing the life of this family forever. And it's in times like these where you realize how quickly life can change. Life can change in an instant. That's what happened in November 2021, when a father of two, who was tragically shot and killed while attending a pop-up party held at an Orlando business complex that lacked proper security. His grieving family needed help fighting for accountability, facing powerful property owners. They turned to the sponsors of today's video, Morgan & Morgan. Could potentially win your case. The fee is companies initially offer with Morgan & Morgan Sanity Body Cam, found in the description, or by scanning the
Sheriff's Office emergency.
Hi, you guys have been out to my house twice today, and then most recently the deputy talked my wife into letting me in the house, and then she locked me in the garage and like tried to break my arm when I was trying to get back inside. She's currently got me locked in the garage because earlier she broke both of the big doors, and then when I came out here to fix it after getting in the house earlier, she locked the door behind me. And then when I tried to...
What was that?
You just shot me!
Oh, I got the shooting. Somebody, she's driving. She just shot him. I just heard 4 shots. Sir, are you there? Sir, are you there? He's not answering.
Chillingly, the line went silent. The dispatcher would let Colin know that officers were on their way, but to no response. All police in the area were quickly notified and raced to the scene.
Shots over the door. I'll use my dollars.
How are they not coming? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, bro. This is, I'm sorry, but this is ridiculous. How are they not coming with guns blazing, boy? They don't even get the...
Anybody else in there? Can we open this?
Police would arrive just minutes later, but by then, it would be too late. Colin was found deceased in the garage, lying in a pool of his own blood. While forensic investigators processed the scene, other officers secured Bree, who appeared to be in a state of shock.
This doesn't make any sense, bro. This doesn't make any sense, bro. They got the nicest treatment. What?
Hold on, this is Deputy Off. Come here, sweetheart.
Sweet.
Well, do me a favor. Can you, if they're working on it right now, okay. I need you to go with this deputy, have her see her car. She's gonna hang out.
Take her. I'll get an EMS to come check her out.
This is ridiculous. I'm sorry, bro.
Where's your kids at?
Right, that's my oldest right there.
Okay.
She's 12. Her dad's name is Runner. He's in the D.
Okay. All right, have a seat.
This is ridiculous.
Have a seat.
Yes.
I don't know yet, man. I just got here.
No, I'm fine. That's my kids. My husband.
Are kids in the house?
No, they're with the neighbor. He's dead. I saw him and I tried to help. He was dead.
Well, let's not talk about that right now, okay?
My kids don't have a dad or a mom.
How's she getting this treatment?
Well,
right. All right. So right now, we're just gonna do this for right now, okay?
For your safety, for ours, okay?
I'm a murderer.
Listen to me. You're not under arrest right now. You're being investigated.
No, you should arrest me. I killed my husband.
Bree immediately tells the officers that she's the one who shot Colin, unsure if he's still alive. She appears stunned and confused. She then says the children are at the neighbor's house, and officers go to verify their safety.
Hello, Mr. Jinx? I'm sorry, Mr. Curtis? Yes, sir. Okay, we're on Jinx. I'm sorry about that. That's all right. Do you have the 3 children over here that belong to Bree? Yes. Okay. They're here. Are they okay? Can I put my eyes on them real quick? Yes. Go. I think she saw it. She's in a crying ball and her eyes out right now. He says that she brought them over about 5 minutes ago, no more than about 5 minutes ago. So I don't know which one of the children saw it. The 2 little ones aren't crying or upset, but the 12-year-old, 13-year-old, I think it is,
We'll get
she's obviously upset, so she's obviously seen something. I'm not talking to her.
Yeah.
She's sitting there on the couch. I was just making sure that Vic and Dad was...
Yes, they're coming.
With the kids safe and accounted for, Bree is taken to the police station for formal questioning.
Ridiculous.
Though she'd confessed on body cam to shooting Colin, detectives knew that an informal admission alone might not hold up strongly in court, especially given Bree's position as a high-ranking Navy officer. Their goal now was simple: to get Bree's confession documented on record and remove any room for doubt or manipulation later on. But as soon as the interview began, Bree completely changed her story.
I talked to a lot of people tonight, okay? But I feel like your voice is the most important. I want to give you the opportunity to kind of explain.
He pushed me up against the door. He threw me on the ground and said nobody would believe me because I was a crazy bitch. I told him that I wanted a divorce. So he was just trying to take the kids. He was in the garage again and I locked him out. He tried coming in, so I blocked the door and he kicked my foot.
What?
And was trying to push to go to the door. And I was trying to keep...
But that wouldn't make any sense. If the phone call was recorded... Oh, but she doesn't know it was recorded. That's the thing. It was no sound of struggle.
him out. I shot him. He was still coming towards me.
Be careful who you marry and get involved with. That mental health
Bree
stuff ain't
claims
no
she
joke.
shot Colin in self-defense. She tells the detectives that she was assaulted by Colin and feared for her safety. However, her story is inconsistent with what the officers witnessed on the scene. Bree had no visible injuries to support her claim, and so the detectives continue pushing for answers to make a clear timeline of events.
How many times did you shoot him, Bruce?
I didn't need to shoot him. He said something and just the look on his face.
What was the look on his face?
He was gonna kill me.
Where did you get the gun? When you said you came to the door, did you already have the gun in your hands? Why did you have the gun when you went to the garage door?
I just wanted them to go. Why did they arrest him when I called the police? Why did they arrest him? I didn't want him dead.
I wasn't out there.
Bree evades their question by shifting the blame entirely onto the officers. Failing to accept responsibility for the killing, Bree now decides to stop answering any questions entirely.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. I have to talk to my dad.
Damn, man. Pack her up, bro. She needs to sit down.
I don't want to answer any more questions. I have to talk to my dad.
Before we let you call her dad, can we give you just a little bit of information so you understand how important it is that we get your statement? Bree, he was on the phone with 911 when this happened. Okay, so we have an audio recording of when this happened and what was going on. Okay.
The only thing that we have on that recording is your husband talking to our dispatch saying that you locked him in the garage. Your husband is calm. Okay. And then the second later, the door opens, one shot goes off. He tells our dispatch, she just shot me. About 5 more seconds go by and 3 more shots go off. Okay, that is very important information, but we can only see so much of it.
It was me.
What was you?
I shot him. I told you.
What was he doing? You said he made you do
Coming
this.
towards me. No. I didn't say that, and I don't want to answer any more questions. I want to talk to my dad. I need a lawyer.
Knowing she does not have much of a self-defense
It's way too late for a lawyer, bro.
case, she brings the interrogation to a sudden end. The officers then allow Bree to call her father, and she wastes no time telling him what went down.
Hello?
Daddy.
Hey.
Where are you?
I'm in an office. Daddy.
You're at the police?
Yeah.
You're at the police station?
Yeah.
I
I killed Colin.
know you did. I know you did. I'm just trying to figure out why.
Even to her father, Bree fails to give him a reason for the killing and doesn't confirm that Colin had actually been threatening her at the time. And despite Bree's previous claims, the interrogation ultimately concluded with her being arrested. During her trial, Bree was found guilty of murdering her husband, Colin Turner. Here's what actually happened. After the cops left following their second visit, Colin entered the house to collect his belongings, which Bree had taken from him hours earlier. When Colin stepped back into the garage, Bree locked the door behind him, trapping him inside. It was then that Colin messaged friends and family before making the 911 call. During the call, Bree returned, opening the door with a gun in her hand. While Colin was still on the phone and Bree stood behind him, she fired 4 shots into his back, leaving him with no chance of survival. In September 2024, Bree Kristen Kuhn was convicted of first-degree premeditated murder and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Holy shit. Wow. Chad, I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy, Chad. Jeez, man, they could have. I feel like the situation could have been addressed a lot differently. But I think one thing is for sure is like, if you're ever in a situation when you need to leave, don't even say nothing. Just grab your things and just go. Go as quick as possible.
She can.
All right. Well, y'all already know what timing is. It's time to play some GTA 5. Big request. So let's go ahead and get into this. Play some GTA. Get that started up, man. Should we just play regular? Or should we go online or oh, I can switch it now. So y'all can see. Wait, let me get back to the Oh, chat, what the heck? Do I have to go in game or something? Online. Chat, it's not letting me switch my screen. I bet. We'll go online. Hold up. Let me see if I can do it this way. This control pad. Yo. Oh, there we go. I got out. I figured it out. There we go. I figured it out. Woo! I was nervous.
See you soon.
What was I in jail for? Oh man, this ain't even my normal account. What in the world my dude got on? What account is this? I don't even remember this. I don't remember this. Whatever. Which server am I, man? Hold up. Is there anybody even in this session? There's nobody in this session. Oh, let me go online. How are they gonna put me online and put me over here? Do it. I have to do something. Hold on, bro. Let me pull on the account. Oh, because this is the PC version. That's why. Yeah, this is not even, what you call it. Alright, like I said, I got so many versions of this. So we're going to run on this account. And then I probably got to switch over to my other account that I have on PC. But I signed in to my new account. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's way too many. It's way too many. I can't remember all this. Had this game for over 14 years. God damn. Alright, here we go. This should at least get us back online, though. We gotta hit the casino, get our free play. There we go. Alright. What is... Fucking been a minute. What is that? Oh, there it is, right in front of me. Definitely gotta get up over there. Back up over here.
Hey, you never called me back the next day. You know you need to stop.
Come here, boy.
Muy buenas. This is Oscar. Oscar Guzman. You don't know me, but I heard your name around and thought you'd be interested in an investment opportunity. Got a hangar out here in Blaine County up for sale. First
Okay.
time in a long time, and man, I'm telling you, it's got serious potential.
I know for a fact that we gotta do the
Delivery
heist.
service here. If you know what I mean. You buy the hangar, we put it back on the map. Check it out sometime, maybe, huh?
For sure gotta do a heist, boy. Gotta do that, and then for sure, for sure, gotta get my car. Okay, I gotta go there so I can claim it. The shoe store. What do I go to the shoe store for? Alright, we straight. Hold up. Wait, where was it? It's not that. Was it this one? Shoe store is crazy. I don't know why I give her a shoe store. Well, I'll figure this out later. Bro, do I have Nah, I'm thinking of another one. That's the PS4 one. I got too many. I got all these accounts spread out. I should just play with one console, whatever. I can hook up my Xbox at least. No, it's so boring though, bro. I can. I should might as well just go on roleplay. Honestly, I might as well just go to that. For being completely honest. What y'all think? Should I boot up like a roleplay server? I think that'd be pretty smooth. No. Did they take him out? I didn't even see him standing there. I'm about to smoke that dude when I come back out. In GTA, of course.
Welcome to the diner. Feel free to come in and have a good time. And of course, members get access to all.
My bad, y'all. New account. Everything is new. Let me just try to spin this wheel. Come on, I want to see this cutscene for the 900th time.
Right this way, sir. Welcome.
The Batman car?
Diamond Casino, Spa, and Resort. We are finally.
I didn't think I got money for that. I do, broke.
Tom Connors, executive director.
You don't see this suit that I got from the Goodwill on, man.
As far as our facilities are concerned, regulation. For now, membership dues are very reasonable and purchasable at reception or on our website if that's more your thing.
My dude got dollar store aviators, bro.
Oh, the boss. Miss Baker, I'd like you to meet a prospective member. And this is Miss Agatha Baker, our general manager.
Thank you, Tom.
She looked terrible.
Enjoy your time with us. Tom, you gonna give them a little tour of the resort?
Of course, madam. Oh, and so far.
Never mind. Alright.
I should hope not. But let's talk another time.
Okay. So, come with me.
The heck?
That is where I normally work. If you come see me, I will help you get the most out of our facilities, especially for all our VIP members. Over here is the bar area, the Solitaire. That's our head bar woman, Josephine. Hey, Josephine.
Tom, hi there.
And this is our casino floor. We have all the usual games.
This is the issue, bro. They put you through the same thing. Just let me merge my console to console all the way over, bro. They got me doing the same cutscene.
We're talking black card, premium grade, utterly unique luxury.
Oh, who that back there?
For you and your loved ones. And of course, on the floor bonuses and opportunities like free champagne. And that concludes our tour.
Small casino.
All the details are up on the website.
Let me just spin the wheel.
Place to relax and entertain. I hope to see you again soon. You know where to find me.
The car I have? Yeah, I probably got a couple things. Here we go, y'all. Damn, buddy, we're on 40 bands. I'll take 20,000. I'll take it. Yo, I want to buy a nightclub. I don't care. Just cause. I'm trying to buy a nice one though. Yeah, that might be the one right there. We need more money though. Thing up. Let's keep this basic. I'm not spending no money. Hold up. Oh, it's not online. Let's see. Sometimes you gotta purchase up property, you heard? Okay. I think we got everything that we need to get. Is there anything else? I'm trying to remember. No, that's planes. I think we're straight. Move. Alright, y'all. I think we're straight. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We just gotta start buying up things. So I start calling Havoc. Oh my! Oh, okay. Guess I'm taking this. Buddy car just got jacked. Wait, why are the cops on me? What did I do? I want to see what that movie thing is right there. What's the break? I forgot what it was on the show. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a cribbo. Or a little bank. A little bank.
Welcome to your office, boss. I'm your new executive assistant. I'm here to make life as easy as possible and to help this business run efficiently.
Okay.
The recreational area.
I'm gonna get a nightclub.
Going through to the executive suite.
Yeah.
We're all set up to grow this company with everything a modern executive could want.
Okay.
There's the boardroom.
Yeah.
The panels are easily swapped, so you can install a gun locker or a safe whenever you want to.
Dang, okay.
It's possible to knock through here and add some personal quarters, somewhere to lie down, take some me time. Look
Yeah.
at the Dynasty 8 site for details.
Okay.
Most important of all, though, is your executive terminal. Here's where you'll access the SecuroServe special cargo network to take this operation to another level. I'll tell you all about it when you first log in. So that's it. Take a look around, get settled in. I'm at the front desk or on the end of the phone whenever you need me.
Oh, I'm right here. So what's up? All right, let's go. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Okay. Okay, what's up?
We gonna make some deals? Boss, there's an update on SecuroServe. This is big. They moved into vehicle cargo. Log into the terminal and I'll talk you through it. Hello.
What the fuck?
What do you need?
I need personal vehicle.
Quite a collection you've got here. I don't think I can arrange that right now. Let me know what you want, and I'll tell the Pegasus people to get it ready. Shoot. I can't get through right now.
You can't do
I'm
squat!
having a little trouble with that stuff. Can't do it now, but maybe later. Keep your blood sugar up. It's the General. How do you choose between your children? As soon as you've decided, I'll get the Pegasus rep to prepare the vehicle. Hi there. Have a good day.
What the hell is wrong with this robot? Anyways. Alright, let's go to this board. Is there even a pointer at that? You can't do nothing with that. Oh yeah, you can. But you can only sit down on that side. All these chairs, I don't sit on one side. What my boy thinking about? Boy thinking. Alright, come on. I think
Remember,
okay.
I'll do anything as long as it's legal. Ish.
Oh, I gotta purchase the expansion area. Okay. Okay, well, this is a little chill. Got radio, got whiskey. Everything right here. Oh, I gotta be a VIP CIO thing. How did I do that before? I forgot what it was. I think it was through here. No? Can't remember. I haven't played this game in so long. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this nightclub started, bro.
You do know that I've got 2 degrees, both in finance.
Well, who the hell told you to get 2 degrees in finance? Oh, come on. Let me just go to the ground, bro. Let me just go to the ground, bro. All right, come on. We got a mission. We gotta get a nightclub purchase and up and running. We gotta get a party started. So I gotta make some money. So I had to do some things. I for sure need a car though. I'm going cap. We can't buy nothing too expensive. There's someone outside, boy. We gotta be a little cheap when it comes to the car, man. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap. We do gotta be cheap. You can get a nice car, but nothing too crazy. Cause the overall goal is obviously a yacht. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? We got 1 mil. Gotta be a little cheap here. They got the Paul Walker. This car is kind of mid. Don't y'all think? It's kind of mid. I said I could get this for free. Well, if I could get it for free, why not? Shoot. If I could get it for free, why not? You might run me a quick dollar. I ain't gonna cap. Oh no, I hear someone.
Boss, your executive assistant here. These are exciting times for the company, if you want to expand. Securo serves updated with an opportunity to source and resell high-value vehicles, and some garage space in the buildings become available on Dynasty 8. Stop by the office soon and I'll show you.
Okay. Let me call mutual insurance. It should already be connected, right? Did I not just purchase a vehicle? Dude, what is going on, bro? Let's go in my garage. Piss off. Alright, here we go. That dude got no weapon, no none. We got a lot to do on this account. It starts with a nightclub, trust me. And you big
Your executive assistant here. These are exciting times for the company, if you want to expand. Securo...
Leave me alone. Dang, I went on the wrong side. Alright, let's zip around. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, chat. Chat, what's your favorite thing about GTA 5? I think what's the favorite thing about GTA 5? What are you looking forward to in GTA 6? What are you hoping they put in there? Alright, let's see what's in here. Now, there's our one vehicle. I'll take it, I guess. Does this have an inside? Or is this just a garage? Straight up garage. So, like, they have, like, you know, you have everything But this is like the exact same thing as like your crib that you have at like a house, like, you know what I mean? So I hope they like make every inside a little bit different. Oh, this car is slow. Whatever. Alright, we gotta make some money, so let's see what we got here. It looks cool, but this thing is slow. Actually, let me bring this to like Los Santos Customs. That's dead serious. Don't remember what anything is. What's the closest one to us? This one? Let's see if we could get a couple upgrades, make this a little faster. The acceleration is so slow. I don't like this color either. I thought this color would be a lot cleaner. This color nasty, bro. Oh, nasty blue. Everything is unlocked. Oh, yeah, bro. This is not going to work. This is not going to work. Dude. Yeah, this is not going to work, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I can't even get lights. Yeah, this is not going to work, bro. Can't even do chrome. Can't even paint the car a color you want. I'm sorry, bro. This is not gonna work. If I'm not playing this on the, I wonder on my. I have to see what account is what. I gotta figure it out first. Make it make sense. This is not going to work, bro. I'm not paying all this money on paying on this car, bro. You trying to buy a just do black. Oh my god, everything is locked, bro. This is crazy. I can't even get a tent? Come on, bro. This is a real, that's a little ridiculous, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that one looks better. I'm just wasting money. Alright, at least we got it at least somewhat decent. do this Lamar mission. Man, this thing is so slow.
Hey, what's happening with it, pimp? You know who it is. It's your boy LD. Hey, I know we ain't chopped it up in a minute, but I got a homie that needs something. And y'all just might make a perfect partnership. Let me read this thing. Looking for a professional operative to co-manage private intelligence business catering to celebrities and high net worth individuals. If that sound like you, nigga, you need to get your name on the lease over at Dynasty 8 Executive. And my boy gonna holler at you. Peace. Let's try to get a mission away. Let's at least try to do something, man. Yo, man. Just relax. See, science has the answers. We have the answers. When Sir Isaac Newton discovered electricity while flying a kite asleep under a tree, he soon realized something mind-blowing. Yeah, that a grown-ass man shouldn't fly kites.
Let's try it by ourselves first. No, let's see what we can do. Oh, low-key, I only got one gun. That'll be a nightmare. I only got one gun, bro. No ammo. This is already cooked, bro. Jack, when we get back and we play this again, I'll play on I think we're just gonna do roleplay. But if we ever hop online again, I'll get back on my original account. I don't know what account that is though. I don't remember what I used for that. But for sure, I know it's logging on a PlayStation or whatever. So we'll just make sure of that. Cause this is not gonna work, bro. I might have to stop by the gun store before I go in. So right here. Look at all this stuff locked.
can tell we are gonna get along famously. I'll bet you'll be ready to use that the second you get out the door.
Alright, at least we got some type of weapons, man.
What are you doing here?
Motherfucker!
寻找庇护。
Make sure that's on. I sort of have to use all this, but I'm gonna wait pretty quick. I ain't gonna cut. No! Oh, wait, I was trying to snipe him. I need to stop playing around. Let me stop playing around. Hold on. Let me stop that. Alright, that should be straight. Alright, come on. Alright, maybe not. Okay. Wrong side, jag off. Bro, what? I don't feel any vibration. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Get down. How's that blocking? Man, I remember I used to have this one alien gun, bro. I would just launch that stuff. People would be going easy, bro. I didn't even have to waste all this ammo, bro. I'm just gonna put this on now just cause I don't care. I can buy more. What the heck is he shooting at? How many bullets do they need? Yeah, hold up. I'm about to walk out into something stupid. Where's my car at? You gotta be kidding me, bro. Fuck! I can't upgrade the car or nothing, bro. Like, I'm terrible. god, this game sucks. I'm dead. Look how many people. I need a new car. This is so dumb, bro. I need someone to stop. Dang it, bro. How did they know? Thank God, bro. I got up out of her. We got up out of there. Pass that mission, bro. Thank God. Easy work. Give me all the money, man. Man, we've been on stream for a minute, bro. Oh my God, bro. That was a big ups. This was a stressful moment, bro. That was stressful, man. I honestly, not bad. Not bad. Look how fast I can go, bro. I'm barely moving my mouse. Imagine, like, dude, just imagine for a second. Flip side. Like, how's this not cheating? If you can lock in on a...
Yeah, I was looking for your profile.
Whoa, whoa, we good.
I can't bear the idea of genetically modified food, despite the fact that I am allowing a smartphone and computer to digitally and genetically modify my life into a place where I pay attention to nothing, am constantly interrupted, and never devote my attention to anything for more than 30 seconds. What was I saying? Oh yeah, tofu crab cake recipe.
Come on. Yo, I think real talk, I think I'm gonna have to do some GTA roleplay outside of this. This is smooth and everything like that, but this thing I can never exit out. What in the world? This is how you know this account is new. This is how you know this account is new, bro. I haven't even played this. Oh my god, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. What is wrong with this game? Yeah, I think the upgrades and everything made everything run smooth. So I'm happy to see that today. Man, bro. So many games, guys. I'm done with MINDSEYE. We're not dabbling in that no more. That game is broken as hell. So we're gonna leave that alone. Don't worry. I think next stream we are going to be playing. We might jump in back into some Fortnite. We're gonna hop on some Health Divers. We're gonna be playing that. We're gonna run Marvel Rivals. We might even run The Dead as Disco Demo again. That game is fun. We got a bunch of games that we could play and everything like that. There's probably going to be a little bit more reactions and all that stuff going on next time. So that is that. So as for that, we are going to at least stop the stream here. We're going to call it a night, a day. Everybody, I appreciate all y'all stopping in all the way in from YouTube to over here on Twitch, man. You know, been a real thing. So that's big ups for all that type of stuff, man. YouTube, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be smooth, y'all be easy. Have a blessed, wonderful night going into your weekend and all that type of stuff.